Hey guys, my name is Casbuck2 and today we're playing Project Hospital. It's a game where you manage your own hospital, starting with the emergency clinic, working your way up to specialized like neurology or cardiology stuff. So it's pretty cool. I have the infectious disease DLC and doctor's mode DLC. I do not have the other two. So yeah. Anyhow. So right now I'm just designing our emergency clinic, which emergency department is basically like where you go for your regular checkup and everything. I'm taking like a little bit of inspiration from my clinic, my doctor's clinic. So right now I'm just making planning a couple of rooms, the waiting rooms over so this will be like I don't know. You'll see when I start building, but I'm just planning everything out. There's like the little reception desk, and I need one bigger, or two bigger, I don't remember. Then I need to make the common room for the staff when they get tired. I don't complete everything that I have planned out right now, so yeah. I do make a mistake. It's not even. I counted wrong. I might make it even next episode. I might not. This is on 2 times speed, and I'm probably gonna make them on 4 to 8 times speed. So, yeah, that'll be 80 minutes of gameplay to an hour and a half. 30 times 8 speed times 4, 40 to an hour. So, now I'm gonna start building the foundations. I'm gonna build the full of this building in a minute. I start to just do everything that I planned, but then I'm like, nope, I need to just do the full building it's going to be, because if I don't, I won't be able to plan ahead. So in just a minute, there we go. I tear down those walls and build the foundation. So currently building the emergency clinic, and then I need to fix the reception area, just make sure that's so yeah. Then I gotta build the walls on the outside so that people can't just walk in. Then people's gotta use the bathroom, so making a little bathroom area, making so that people can get in the hospital. So as you can see right here, everything in orange you need to put into place. So you just click on a thing. So I clicked on reception. Everything in orange you need. Everything in yellow is a suggestion. Anything in white can help, but it's not needed at all, really. So you might ask why there's 2 different colors, like how these 2 are red and then these 2 are blue. That is because I'm making the reception, because there's going to be different types of clinic in this one single building. So that is why they are a bit different. That is what, the colors are different. Depending on what department I put them on, I'll change the colors. I just assumed that I'd have the general surgeon the clinic in here also, but I might not. I'm gonna have multiple clinic buildings. I mess up here. I forgot to connect this to those 2 things, but yeah. So I find that out and I connect them. And now the waiting room is I'm confusing myself. So now I'm building the outline to the little doctor's rooms. I'm gonna start putting doors down, because without doors you can't do anything. So then I put the restricted area doors on the break room, because that's only for staff. And then through the break room, they go through here. I'm gonna put a door here somewhere, So then through the break room they can come to me. Right now, since let me get back up a sec. So you see how I have this the PC selected, and when I place it down, it does nothing. That's because it needs whatever's in blue. So it needs at least a stool or an office chair or a good office chair. But also, I don't need a laptop and a PC. If I put one down, it counts for the others. So in just a sec, I'll put an office chair down, and boom, it all goes away. I'm gonna put blue ones on this side to match that, and then I put some benches down on each side so that they can wait for the reception to be cleared up. That's one too big, so I put a small chair there. And yeah. So that part is done. Now I'm gonna start building the waiting room. So you don't need anything in the waiting room, but I don't want my people standing up and everything and getting dehydrated and not having food. So this little thing, this queuing machine, is very nice. So the doctors don't have to come out here and call. That's a vending machine with no food. There's something for water. And then I put one fancy chair down in the middle, the lucky winner. So in here, the bathroom, I put, bathroom stuff, and the trash can, and I do the same on no, I don't do the bathroom. So I put this down. So I put the exam table down, and the equipment thing the equipment cabinet, there's 3 different types, or 4 different types. I use that one. Then I move the door for reasons you'll see in a bit. So I'm just setting this up. I accidentally put the disinfectants in the wrong place, so I moved it and put the trash can there. And then I put these 2 equipment tables, so I could put like glassware and some other stuff on them. And then right beside the exam table we have the eye test. And then I make the little place for the doctor to work, basically. So they have a computer with a paper holder so they can write prescriptions, and on the other side the patient, first I try to put a chartboard down, but I can't find any space. That just speeds up certain procedures. But then on the other side of the desk I put a fancy chair down for the patient to sit while the doctor talks to him. I hire a doctor, and real quick, so you see how these have 0 on, these are hidden traits, so I just spent money to find out all the traits. This person has a people person, good boss, long commute, and they're germaphobe. Each thing has some traits that are good and some traits are bad. So I hire that person, so now my clinic's open. Then I hire the receptionist, and I hire her, but she has the depressed trait and a long commute. But depressed thing just has a small little satisfaction decrease. I just realized they can walk through these things, so she's technically not stuck, but I'll add a door back here next episode because I honestly don't see it. So that was the bank's balance, and also this insurance companies. This is pretty cool. So currently the only insurance company that cares about us is Cheapo Care, and if we treat one person per patient this day, we get a $20,000 government grant. But to get this insurance company, we need to treat 3 patients. And this, we need to open a clinic at any specialized department. And this, you need to have 5 ambulances, 9 fully functioning departments, and this one, you need to make somebody in something. So, this person, we follow him. He takes a little thing. Their voice is not this annoying, it's just at double speed. So he goes there, he tells the reception he has an arm injury, so he'll be the near top of the list. He's the only patient, so he's at the top at the moment. So we interview him, and then we are gonna do a physical exam. But this right here, so he could have a simple fracture. He could have a fracture or this arm confusion, which it is. And the reason I know that is because we don't have a radiology department open, so the game won't send us people with this. But if we did, we'd have to send them to an X-ray to find out. And so we give them some stuff. So then our doctor gives him some prescription. He pays us money, and boom, simple as that. So then I copy and paste that. I messed it up on the first try. So I put that there. So now we have 2 of them. And then I hire another doctor. That's more doctors, the more money. So this person, the reason I didn't hire him was because he's an alcoholic. Also, he's unpleasant. But that person was they were comforting. They're a bit slow, but their rest levels also decreased a little because they had something. So yeah. Then we can unlock that because we treated 3 patients. And then if we do 10, we get a $30,000. So, yeah. Basically, just let the hospital run a little bit because we spent a ton of money. But then we plan at the very end, we plan out our little radiology department, or part of it. For radiology, you need an X-ray room and you need a waiting room. You can tell that because they have red here, and you also need a radiologist at day. You don't need one at night unless you want it to be open at night, so I'm not sure why it's red. So I planned this out, and I don't build it, but then I was looking for the little radiology sign, I couldn't find it. That's because there's a little error here. I should have clicked it because it was on the next one. It was the MRI. But I decided to still put some stickers down even though I couldn't find them. I did find them at the end. So I put those little emergency things with the 1 and then the emergency with the 2. Then I realized it wouldn't work because these 2 doors. So I took off the emergency thing in just a sec. I was like, nope, that doesn't work. And I put the little doctor's room sign over here so people know that the doctor's room sign, the doctor's room's there. And then I took those off. And I just moved the 1 and the 2 over. And yeah. And then I see that. And then I find the radiology thing. And I put it down. And I was like, no, radiology isn't red. So I put black. Because black and orange sort of. Black and yellow is sort of like radiology-ish. So then I put the X-ray sign there. And then I changed the dress code up a bit. Doesn't really matter. I changed the surgery and the janitors to reds because, they can't do surgeries. They only have doctors, clinic doctors on call, and janitors, and nurses. So those are the only ones that really matter. And then for radiology, I put the people who run the surgery to wear black and the janitors to wear yellow. Should have put them orange. And then you see right here, then it's money. And then I'm finished for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good day. Peace out.